you, Madam Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters, and Lois. It's a great speech. I think you started off really well with your introduction that used this iconic quote from I believe it's from a poem, I'm not 100% certain, that it was used to put on the Statue of Liberty. I liked the way you started, but I would have liked to have seen a little more command and presence. You've got a great bit of content starting at the beginning. It's time-tested. You know it's going to go over well. So say it. Say it so everyone can hear it. That's where I would start. You did a really good job with, I think, kind of going through and following telling them what you're going to tell them. Telling them. And then telling them what you told them. A great structure which a lot of people learn in the beginning and then forget as they become more advanced. What you could have worked on, though, I think, is your movement. You kind of planted yourself here and rocked around in this area. Something that works really well when you're telling a story or giving a speech, that you don't want to stand behind the podium and anchor yourself there, is to start over here on your right, the audience's left. And as you move towards your speech, to the conclusion, you move to the audience's right, because we all read, at least in English, from left to right. So it gives a finality to things when you're over here and you have your conclusion. Your purpose was clear, but I would have liked to see a little bit more definition to it, if that makes any sense. It was like looking at it through a Coke bottle glass. You could see it and make out what it was, but a little bit more sharpness and clarity would have made it that much better. Your points that supported your conclusion were there and well thought out. Your conclusion was good as well. You wrapped up everything really well by telling them exactly what you said, which is how you need to go about things. Otherwise, they're going to forget everything you just spent the 4 or 5 minutes telling them. We have short attention spans sometimes, especially in the digital age, all these things. You left the audience with a question, which makes them think, which is an important part of public speaking. Ending with a question. I think you did a great job. Thank you.